Hello everyone, welcome to Clash Royale League Asia Behind the Arena. I'm with Team Chaos Theory and thanks for having me guys.
Oh, no problem. We're happy to be here.
Yeah, so this is episode 1 of Behind the Arena and I hope you guys will learn more about this team and its player. Welcome to Taipei and this is Behind the Arena. So maybe Matt, you could introduce your team and yourself.
Sure. So my name's Matt. I'm the team manager for Clash Royale for Chaos Theory. We have 4 players: Yugi, trainer Dexterz, RayBagus, and JayTV.
How do you guys feel about participating in this league?
We're Chaos Theory, and we participate in both PC eSports and mobile eSports because Clash Royale is really popular both in Singapore and Indonesia. This was a really good opportunity for us to create a team and participate in the first ever league for Clash Royale by Supercell, and we commend Supercell as well for creating a league like this, of this caliber, and we're really happy to be part of it. Of course, we're really competitive, and I think we all have the mindset that we all want to win all the way.
Okay, cool. So maybe I'll shift the questions to the players now. Maybe we'll start with trainer Dexterz. Can you tell a little bit about yourself? What was your feeling when you were asked to join Chaos Theory to participate in CRL Asia?
Menjadi terbaik lah. Sangat senang.
Dexter would be naturally talented. Here I see him as the little brother of the group. There are times where he might be a little quiet and reserved, but he's truly always focused no matter the situation.
I'll shift the question to Yugi. You are probably the only North American player that we have, and probably the only person that is out of the entire region, not from the Southeast Asia, not from Korea, not from Japan. Like, how do you feel about that?
I'm not too sure how I feel about that. It's like, I don't really know too many of the players here, but at the same time, it'll be exciting to like get to know them and learn about like actually meet them. Because like a lot of people in North America, when I face them, I'm like, oh no. But since I don't know if the person's good or not, I'm like, you know.
I hope you could handle that pressure well,
Yeah.
because we are happy that you are here. How about adapting to a team that completely speaks different language?
About it affecting match preparation, for the most part, it would be hard for me to like do 2v2 with them because of like the language barrier. But on 1v1 practices, Matt here helps a lot, and for the most part, it's like, it's not as hard as it may seem, if that makes sense.
Yugi's he's a very carefree person, really spirited, very passionate, strategizes a lot, watches a lot of replays, and he's always looking to improve. I see him always constantly watching games and other matches, very strategical kind of person.
Slightly more strategic question, what happens if someone bans your favorite card, Balloon?
You always have to have a bunch of decks you're particularly good with. If you're known for having a certain archetype, you have to obviously know they're gonna ban that or try to counter it.
Dexter, if someone bans your Lava Hound, what do you usually go to?
Terima kasih. Mudah terima.
His backup is his 3 Musketeers.
Oh, okay, so Lava Hound or 3 Musketeers?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How would you compare Clash Royale and other titles in terms of esports?
Yeah. PC FPS games traditionally they're a lot faster paced than Clash Royale. However, Clash Royale requires a certain kind of strategic thinking that's very in-depth in terms of, for example, decks and strategies, knowing your opponents, and tournaments knowing what cards to ban, which also adds another layer to the depth of strategies. We also have 2v2 matches, which is also different, and allows players with their personal skills to be able to show that within a more teamwork based.
And now we're gonna see Yugi pair up with Jay. Trainer Dexterz will pair up with RayBagus in a 2v2 battle. The loser of this match will do 10 push-ups. So,
Biar dia dulu, biar
Slick.
dia dulu.
And yeah, let's see who will win this match. So both teams don't really want to make a first move. Seems like Yugi is the brave one. Zaps the bats. Some still survive. Alright, I'm curious to see what Trainer Dexter is smiling away. Maybe he has some trick under his sleeves. Wow, gonna push the same side with P.E.K.K.A and the Golem. Gonna meet it with a Golem as well as an Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon could counter that P.E.K.K.A as well as the Golem, so Dexter and RayBagus will need to deal with that fireball. Wow, there's a Rage as well. Great move. To bring a Rage. You don't really see that in competitive play, so maybe it's
Rage
Rage OP. You hear that, kids? Wow, and they got the first crown. What a big first push. But they might lose this as well. The balloon with the Rage drops one hit, two, maybe the tower as well. So they traded the tower. And now who's gonna get the second crown first, or maybe even the third crown? They both know what each other has in their hands. Yugi, how are you feeling right now?
Calm, cool.
I'm cool, okay.
Jangan di situ. Salah.
P.E.K.K.A and Golem. Yet again, it's almost like deja vu. Both teams doing the same thing to start their push.
Been here before.
Yeah, been here before. And we knew how it ended with each team with the tower. Oh, huge race. There are a lot of things going on. I can't really see what's going on, but
What's going on?
Seems like Yugi and Jay came up top. Oh, another P.E.K.K.A. Reach. Still a lot of fight in the middle of the arena. Golem from the middle and Trainer Dexter as well as RayBagus. Maybe a Rage down, a Rage balloon goes in, fireballs in, and
Good,
another
serang.
fireball to meet.
Attack.
We are
What's
into
going
sudden
on?
death now.
Back.
Oh, Dark Prince comes
Back.
in. Oh, there's a lot
Aku
of
zap,
things
aku zap,
going
aku
on.
zap.
Can he handle the pressure? Can they handle the pressure? 10 push-up is at stake. Oh! Trainer Dexter and RayBagus take the win.
Push up, guys.
Alright.
Told you.
10 push-ups.
OP.
GG, well played. So, Yugi, Jay, 10
Yeah.
push-up. If you don't want to do a push-up, tell a dirty secret about your teammate that
Let's go push up, Yugi.
You like solidarity. Like
no, maybe 5-5.
No,
20, 20.
Alright, so Yugi, you're gonna show us your best play. We're gonna look at the replay and you're gonna help us to explain your thought process around it. And yeah, please share with us.
No problem.
So, quickly tell us like what's the deck you're playing and what's the deck that you are playing against.
Balloon Cycle is what I'm playing against Golem 3 Musketeers.
So balloon cycle, what kind of, because balloon you need a tank or a mini tank, right? What's your mini tank?
Miner or Ice Golem.
Okay, so it's really fast cycle.
No, yeah.
Okay. So you're facing against a golem beat down deck, and what's your game plan?
Well, I don't know he has Golem at this point, so I thought he was playing 3 Musketeers, which he has both.
Oh, he has both? Wow.
Yeah.
So at this point, your balloon reaches the tower, drops one shot at it, and basically you have a huge advantage here. So are you facing any issue?
Well, when he dropped his 3 musketeers, one was almost dead, so he could zap it. But I was waiting till it was in tower range in case he dropped more things. And then he dropped the 3 minions, I zapped and killed it all basically.
Wow, that guy has 2 pump up.
I fireballed instead of minoring, because if he stopped the miner, I'd have been down way too much elixir.
Okay, so you're just playing it safe at this point.
Yeah, he has like 2 pumps and a golem, and I have just a hunter in hand. My entire thought process right now is to just defend, get another fireball in hand as fast as I can, because I know he has like 3 musketeers or a minion horde.
So what's the toughest situation that you will think you will be facing in this current moment?
If I let him build up too much elixir, as right here, I zap it, and then I fireballed as my next card. I knew my fireball was next, so I first zapped. Like, the thing is not to panic because your cycle is really quick.
But you're taking a risk because your fireball is out of cycle, and if it pumps up, then you are forced to use your miner, right?
Yeah, look, right here he pumps, but then that's 6 elixir, and in double elixir, like, it's just gonna be a 1 tower game. So it was like a not so great pump. So then I rushed with balloon, and then I thought about fireballing, but I don't think I did.
So in your opinion, double elixir time, do not pump.
If you know the game is gonna go down to overtime, then you could pump. But if it's just a 1 tower trade, you don't get any value.
Okay. That's a good tip for beginner like me. I don't play pump, so thank you very much for sharing. So at this point, you have already gotten a tower,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna park the bus and wait for the time to pass.
It was like a very easy game because if you stop their pumps, they can't outcycle your fireball. You could fireball 3 musketeers. They put minion horde, you hunter, and it's really not too difficult.
Okay. So tell me, what's the reason that you showed us this replay?
This replay, actually the first deck here, I'm gonna be probably playing it on my game Friday, so, you know,
Wow.
really excited.
So you are revealing a secret, or is that a trick? So thanks for sharing that. I thought that was a really cool way of playing a fast cycle balloon deck, because I think that's pretty high skill cap level deck to play with. So thanks for sharing that. And now we're gonna go with Trainer Dexter's best play, and we're gonna watch that replay in 1, 2, 3. Alright, Dexter, maybe you can tell us very quickly the deck that you are using and the deck that you are facing against.
Menggunakan Lava Goblin Gangnya bisa diganti dengan Guards. Ya. Guards itu untuk bisa, kalau Guards itu bisa juga untuk Dark Prince, Double Prince gitu. Jadi di video ini, di replay ini pakai Goblin Gang ya. Karena Goblin Gang sangat cepat untuk nyerangnya. Ya. Karena dia Z-nya udah keluar, jadi mengeluarkan Goblin Gang dan mengeluarkan Dark Prince, Mega Minion.
So, ini deck dia bridge spam, susah sangat untuk main kalau guna lava.
Ya.
So, dalam masa ini apa pemikiran Dexter macam mana nak counter ini bridge spam?
Ya, kita lihat elixnya dulu. Jadi kalau menyerangnya tunggu elix full. Menggunakan lava tunggu elix full. Ya, dia masih elixnya masih sedikit gitu. Ya, lalu saya keluarkan lava
Tapi dia ada Inferno Dragon.
Ya.
So Dexter akan siapkan Zap itu untuk Inferno Dragon dia.
Lava buat balon. Lalu ya dia mengeluarkan Dark Prince, Devin dengan Goblin Gang. Ya. Ya, sebelah tower sebelah punya dia dapat 1.
So Dexter tidak pedulikan Inferno Dragon dia.
Enggak.
Sebab Inferno Dragon sedang attack itu
Attack yang
lava
babe.
hound.
Baby Lava Hound. Lalu
Kalau dalam situasi ini defense saja,
no, tetap nyerang.
tetap nyerang.
Tetap nyerang. Karena posisi tower saya darahnya sisa sedikit. Jadi nyerang.
Kalau nyerang untuk 3 crown atau 2 crown?
2 crown.
2 crown.
Ya. Oh, di sini file ini miss balon.
Oh, dia
Tapi-
punya fireball.
Ya. Lalu saya fireball dan minion. Lalu ya dia ngeluarin itu goblin gang di tengah.
Ini Dexter sudah pressure opponent.
Ya, lalu
Dia,
alun
dia tidak boleh serang.
ya.
Dia kiri kanan pun
Ya.
akan attack. Tapi
Dapat duluan. Ya.
so cukup masa untuk Dexter masuk ambil
Ya.
tower kiri juga. Okay. A lot of players like myself, we play Lava Hound that we always make mistakes. So maybe you can teach us.
Ya, kalau ada miss ya fokus dive dulu. Yang penting dive aja dulu. Lalu kalau ada celah kita kembali untuk nyerang.
Thanks for sharing the replay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask a question about being an esports player is not easy, correct? And what do you think will be considered success, and what do you think will consider as failure in this career, especially now that you are in Chaos Theory?
What I will consider, I think it might be different for each person, but for me, it's if it's sustainable, that if you could keep doing this. That was originally the first part where it's like, wow, I could be a pro player forever. But there's like certain aspirations or goals I want to hit, like placing #1 in like a huge tournament and stuff, things like that.
To be considered successful, you gotta be #1 in a tournament, and that's the only time that you will consider yourself successful.
I mean, if you want to put it as like an esports, then perhaps, but in terms of what I would also consider success is just being happy. Like, you could win all these tournaments, but if you're not just happy in like general life, then it's not really worth it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, thank you guys for sharing so much with me. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys, and this is just the episode 1 of Behind the Arena. Stay tuned for episode 2, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye.